Good morning. So we are going to discuss about the critical role of natural gas in the context of energy transition and the development of gas distribution grid in our country, Greece. I'm pleased to welcome Ms. Morgante, hello, CEO of enaon, the leading gas distribution company in Greece. With several years of experience in the country, you have really a deep understanding of the Greek market needs, particularly regarding the development of the gas distribution network. From your experience also from Italy, several years there also, last year you presented your strategy outlining your main goals and emphasizing your commitment to expanding the gas network nationwide, bringing new consumers into the system. It is worth noting that when you first entered in the Greek market some years ago, natural gas was not widely popular, partly due to its price, very high prices, so it's not something that you have to choose, and partly due to evolving green policies. Today, however, we see natural gas regaining its role in the European energy mix. So with these introductory remarks, I would like to begin with my first question. Natural gas undoubtedly plays an important role in the country's energy future, providing energy security and supporting the energy transition. However, the recent geopolitical developments have raised concerns about the sustainability of investment in new gas infrastructure. As the CEO of enaon, the leading gas distribution network operator in Greece, which do you think can be the role of gas infrastructure?
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the invitation. It's a very good opportunity to promote our ideas regarding the future of gas. Of course, we are convinced that gas has still an important role that will last for years. Even at the EU level, they speak about 20% of consumptions for gas in 2050. Therefore, it will be not abandoned. The convincement by the group, not only the Greek part of the group, is that it's important to have a multiple choice of technologies, not to abandon anything, or instead to develop research in order to find new solutions. Because if you stay only with one technology, what the recent past has told us is that there are critical aspects to be faced in case of disruption, let's say geopolitical or due to other factors. Having said that, the infrastructure of the gas distributor, at least, I don't speak about the one of the transport operator, is really an important asset of the country. It's not an asset of the company, because at the end of the license, we will probably leave this asset to someone else wanting to enter the market. But apart from this parenthesis, what is important is important because it connects many areas of the country. We are investing in, especially in areas that were not reached by other sources. They are still using lignite or coal. So it's a way to decarbonize. It's a transitional phase probably, but it's still an important phase for some areas which are less more distant from other infrastructures. We are also investing a lot in having a smart and resilient network, which means we are investing in new technologies, and our network is already capable to be fitted with other renewable gases like biomethane, and partially in terms of quantity with hydrogen. So we are really looking forward the regulation, the law and the regulation for these new gases, because it's important for us. We are investing a lot in the plan of the Italgas Group up to 2030. In Greece, we will invest 1 billion euros, and we also are planning to connect at least 1 million inhabitants, yes, consumers, which is more than, because the connections are in many cases to buildings, so you have to multiply, or to apartments, and again, in most cases, it's not only one person living in one apartment. That's the, so it's important in our vision to have this multiple choice to secure the country in terms of energy provision. And we are so convinced that Italgas is closing, but is already done, the acquisition of the second operator in Italy, so that we are now the biggest gas distributor company in Europe. So if we didn't feel it's a good business and we wouldn't have invested many millions for this acquisition.
Thank you. I would like to focus on your investment plan, saying that the key pillar of enaon ambitious investment program is the methanization of remote areas in Greece that are not reached by, as you said, major methane transport backbones through small-scale LNG infrastructure. We discussed also about that yesterday, but we can do it again in a different way. Developed with the expertise of the parent company, Italgas, you mentioned before. Which are the benefits of this option in case of Greece?
So this option, the LNG option, is suitable for areas which are distant from the backbone of the transport operator, DESFA, to be very clear. If they are distant, the option could be that of constructing a pipeline from the distributor, but it will cost too much. So it is a way to spend less, which is a benefit for the consumers, because at the very end, all the investment costs are reflected in the tariffs. And is a seamless, in any case, is a seamless distribution of gas. And is a new technology that we introduced in Italy, especially in the Sardinia island, that was not provided with natural gas in the past. And it worked very well, so this was the idea, to implement such technology also in Greece, again, because it has the same benefits of the pipelines, but it costs less. When the number of customers are not so big, it has no sense to spend too much money in order to reduce the tariffs, which is our aim always, We are very conscious that every single euro we spend, if not necessary, apart that RAI will never allow us, but in any case we are very careful in our expenditure, both on OPEX and CAPEX.
And you mentioned before on the digitalization of the network, and I would like to ask, in order to be smart and flexible, the network to distribute a diverse range of energy sources, you mentioned before, including natural gas and renewable gases, in which way the company can contribute in meeting the targets of the National Energy and Climate Plan related to the penetration of renewable gases?
Yes, we are we are looking, as I anticipated, we are looking forward to have a framework for the biomethane. Our networks are ready for biomethane. We are also willing to do our, not only our work as distributors, but in case to invest, if needed, and in the percentage which is allowed by regulations. We signed an MOU last year with ABIO, Association of Biogas Producers. Today, there is no production of biomethane in Greece. And I think that this country should start the production. The important things are the investment costs, how are they covered, by whom, the producer, the distributor, the transport operator. We think that according to the penetration we have on the territory, the connection with the distributor, even for technical reason, which is the pressure, is more suitable and less expensive. Anyway, as I mentioned, the investment costs, and also if there will be subsidies like they are in place for biogas today. Are they replacing, the same subsidies will be diverted in favor of biomethane? Should the state, the government, find additional resources to give to biomethane producers? They are question marks. In any case, as I said, we are ready. We will also launch the replacement of old meters and the placement of new smart meters with the cutting-edge technology and the meter which is called the Nimbus, which was developed with the expertise.
You are using already this meter
in Italy.
In Italy.
They are closing a pilot testing, which was very successful. Now we have to launch the tender for the production. They will launch and we will take advantage of one tender for all the group.
An in-house product from Italgas?
It is a product that has been developed with the experience, the competencies of Italgas colleagues, meaning they have taken care in giving the specification, the technical specifications, all the features that are important and they experience to be less, with less functionalities in the existing smart meters on the market. So Nimbus is capable to verify the mixture of different gases, The batteries will last for many years, more than the current smart meters on the market, and there are is constructed with recyclable materials as many. Is the cutting edge. I'm sure that it will be also produced for other distributors in the world, at least.
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have more time, but I would like to ask you if you want to add something more about the regular framework of biomethane or biogas, because we are going to do it now, as far as I know, but still we don't have the appropriate
it's true.
regular.
The ministry is ready. I expect.
It's almost ready. The text,
yes, it's almost ready, and we expect to be a public consultation to be launched very soon. What is important is that in this framework there should be some elements which are fundamental for an entrepreneur to decide to enter this production or to convert the biogas production into the biomethane production. They have to see some interesting. So if the country wants to enhance such a program, they have to find a way to have people convinced to produce biomethane, which is an important technology, even because it is a circular economy. There are many rural areas that can benefit from this kind of investments. So it has to be considered not only because it's needed to the gas distribution network, but also for all the benefit that can be reached with this production.
Thank you.
I didn't mention, but of course the environment is the priority.
Of course. So to sum up our conversation, I think that we can say in titles that we distinguish the multiple choice of technologies in order to find new solutions, as you said before. Also that the gas network, the gas distribution network is an asset of the country, not just an asset of companies, so we have to develop it in a special way, you know.
Yes, and it has to be used also.
Yes.
It has no sense to have invested and it can contribute to the decarbonization.
Yes, and a third point is that you are trying to expand the network to new areas. Yes, using also, as we said before, the new technologies and also the renewable gases.
Molecules, in any case, can be stored, can be moved in different places and in different times. Yes. Which is not the case with other technologies.
And the last point is that you're trying to invest also in smart and to create a smart and resilient network, vis-à-vis also the experience from Italy and also the consequences from the climate crisis that it outline the importance of that.
Yes, yes, that's true. I have already addressed some elements, and we are also, for example, we have introduced in Greece since 2 years now the technology of Picarro, which is an American technology. We discovered years ago and we introduced in Italy for the leaks detection. We are also not only constructing new infrastructures, but also replacing old infrastructures. And especially now we are in Athens. There are kilometers of cast iron pipelines in the center of Athens, which we are replacing in order to put the new ones, which are at the same technological level as the rest of the network. Replacing meters with the smart meters, soon with the Nimbus meter, smart meter. And we are also constructing in our premises here in Athens a control center which will govern all the network all over the country. So the investments are important, and in any case, a lot of technology is introduced by us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.